Okay, so this reading is for the collective who found this at exactly the right moment. You don't need to force it. If you feel drawn in, this message is likely for you. Take a deep breath and let's see what you need to know right now. This is a general reading for the collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So, your person energy towards you is the overall energy is King of Pentacles. I am seeing here Keeper of Pentacles. So this tells me many of you or your person showing up as strong, grounded and composed, even if that's not how you feel on the inside or they feel on the inside. You are being responsible, you are holding things together. You may be the one people rely on. Emotionally, though, this card often shows someone who has learned to stay in control, someone who doesn't easily open up, not because they don't feel deeply, but because they have learned the stability keeps them safe. There is a sense here of I will handle it myself, okay? So, what they are dealing with emotionally right now is oh my god, it's lovers. Okay?
Oh my god.
So emotionally, they are dealing with the lovers. This tells me that there is a big emotional card. It's not just about love, it's about choice, alignment, a hard decision. Some of you are torn between what feels safe and what feels true. There's a strong emotional bond here, possibly a romantic connection, but it also speaks to an inner conflict. You may be questioning, do I follow my heart or do I protect myself? Wait. Yeah. And this connection or this choice is not casual, it's deeply personal. Okay. And behind the scene, I am seeing is the devil. Oh my god. Okay. So this tells me there is something you're emotionally attached to that feels hard to let go of. A person, a pattern, a habit, or even a belief about yourself. For some of you, this is a connection that's intense, magnetic, consuming, but not entirely healthy. That's what I'm seeing here. There may be a fear here, fear of loss, fear of starting over, fear of choosing differently. Overall, the devil shows emotional loops, I might say, thinking about the same thing over and over, even when you know it's draining. What's important to know is this energy has power only because it's being fed. What the spirit wants you to tell is, let me see. Oh my god. Okay. Spirits want you to know a new beginning is being offered to you. Maybe there is a new person or new opportunities towards you. Like, it's tangible, grounded. This isn't just a thought or a fantasy. This is something you can actually build. Spirit is showing that there is another option, one that brings stability, peace, and long term growth. But this new beginning requires you to open your hands. You can't hold onto the old and receive the new at the same time. Wait. This is a seed. What you do with it matters. So, let me get you more cards for the clarity. So, tell me, Tarot, what are their feelings towards collective? And the card I pulled is the Justice. So, wait. You can see here this is Justice is when I ask about their feelings toward the collective, the card that comes out as justice. So this tells me their feelings are very controlled, very measured. This is someone who is actively trying to be fair, not just to you but to themselves. They do care, but they are not following themselves to act purely from emotion. There's a strong sense of weighing things out, what's right, what's wrong, what makes sense long term. For some of you, this person feels a sense of responsibility, accountability toward you. They may feel they owe you clarity, honesty, or even apology. Whether or not they have expressed it, justice as feelings can also indicate inner conflict. They are trying to make a right decision, even if it goes against what their heart wants. This isn't indifference, this is the restraint. They may be observing you, reflecting on past actions, and asking themselves whether they showed up clearly. What's important to know is that their feelings are being filtered through logic right now, not absence, not lack of care, but self control. And this feels like unfinished emotional business, not because there is chaos, but because there is truth that hasn't been fully spoken yet. And your advice is Two of Wands. I am seeing here as your advice, and it's this card asks you to pause. Okay, not because you are stuck, but because you are standing at a crossroads. You already know what you have been targeting. The question is, are you ready to choose differently? It's about deciding your direction before you move, not reacting emotionally, not acting out of fear, but choosing with intentions. Spirit is encouraging you to think long term, not just about what feels familiar, but about what actually aligns with who you are becoming. This reading feels like a moment of emotional honesty. You are stronger than you realize, but strength doesn't mean staying stuck.